We continue now our Texas Crime Stories series on the Texas 7. At 5 o'clock, we spoke about the brazen escape and how they were caught.
Erica Hernandez recently went to Livingston, Texas, where those on death row are housed in the Polinsky unit. More than 2 decades later, one of the last surviving members of the Texas 7, Patrick Murphy, speaks about that daring escape and why he believes he should not be on death row.
Since 2004, Patrick Murphy has called death row home. Now 62, he doesn't do many interviews, but decided to grant ours. Nothing was off limits as Murphy spoke in detail about being part of the Texas 7.
When you hear the words Texas 7, what does that mean to you?
A bad period of time. I necessarily don't like the label, but there's nothing I can do about it. And that's what we were at the time. We were the Texas 7.
Murphy spoke about how George Rivas was planning the escape.
George Rivas was planning it for a long time. I probably became active in the planning in the last 6 months. So it was a very long, drawn-off plan.
Did you think at the time that it was actually going to be successful?
At the time, I did think it could be successful. But like everything, once you actually start in something, the plan goes out the window.
The plan worked, and the group was on the loose for 6 weeks. The night Officer Aubrey Hawkins was killed, Murphy says he didn't take part in the shooting. In fact, he said he wasn't even with the other 6 when Officer Hawkins was killed.
My role in that was strictly as a driver, and I was monitoring the radios. And I had warned them that there was a police officer in the area, and I actually told them to get out, to leave, but they didn't at that time.
Because of the Texas law of parties by association, Murphy was given the same sentence as the others, the death penalty.
Because capital murder was not planned, okay? But I don't feel that I should be eligible for the death penalty because of my role.
Patrick Murphy was given an execution date back in March 2019, but at the last hour he was given a stay of execution, but not because of the law of parties. Coming up on the Night Beat, Murphy will talk to us about what should have been his last day alive and why he's at peace with his next possible execution date. Erica Hernandez, KSAT 12 News.
Keep up to date with all of San Antonio's top news, weather, and so much more by clicking the like and subscribe buttons below. And once again, thanks for watching KSAT.